Yes, right in the center there.
Jim Oldham, Precinct 5, having well exceeded my once per year. I was resisting speaking on this, but as I hear people talk, and particularly those at the front of the room, it's as if we were surprised by these new residential developments, that they kind of popped up like mushrooms after a spring rain. And that's not the way it happened. As I recall, we were persuaded to vote a series of zoning changes that brought about mixed-use developments. And I'm here puzzled by the people who are saying we need to do these studies, we need to understand parking, we need to know how why weren't we asked to do these studies years ago? It seems to me that there's this a deep contradiction. On the one hand, we're being asked to let our appointed boards figure it out, move cautiously, and so on. But we didn't move at all cautiously when we chose to rezone town so that they could build Kendrick Place, and to rezone downtown so that they could build Boltwood Place and 1 East Pleasant without parking. How is it that that was overlooked? As a previous speaker suggested, the planning department is paid by taxpayers to look ahead toward these things. But what the planning department and the planning board have done is encouraged us to make some serious mistakes. What this article does is perhaps imperfect, but it reverses the situation we have now, as other speakers have said, that allow more mushrooms to pop up without parking spaces underneath them. And it doesn't in any way stop or get in the way of the work that is currently going on for planning studies. And like other speakers have said, I would welcome a better plan coming forward that could replace this. But in the meantime, we have two choices. We have the law we have now that says you can build a big residential development downtown and provide no parking, or this one that may be imperfect, might not be quite the right number of units of spaces per unit, but it says something. You have to provide some. So what do we want now for the next 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, whatever time it takes to complete the studies and develop a better plan? What we have now, vote this down. Something a little bit more conservative, a little more cautious, let's support it. I think I'll do the latter.
In the red, pink there, yes.